Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria A.K. Sita and I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, please consider subscribing. And if you're returning, you all already know I love and appreciate you all. Alrighty guys, in today's video, I will be doing my budget with me for my second pay of March. As you can see, I have my budget by paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom, which I have absolutely come to love. Now I'm going to review a couple of things, and there's a few things that I don't have to review because, guys, it is only March and your girl already messed up. But let's get into the video and we'll go over that. I want to update you here on my month ahead, because as some of you may know, I have completed my month ahead. I completed it the 28th of February, I believe, and my target date was June of 2025. So thank you, Jesus, I was able to complete that. I am 1 month ahead on my expenses. So that's done. Let's see. Over here, you know what? I went over this last month or in the beginning of the month when I did my budget with me, but I think I need to, I don't know, you know what, maybe put a line across these here. Cancel. Cap cut, same thing, I canceled that as well. Everything else, oh, you know what I also canceled? I canceled my ring because I did install the security system. So these are a few of the ones that were canceled. I no longer have to worry about them. And I'm going to, once I get my first bill, I know exactly how much I have to pay. I am going to add that on here. So let's see, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Guys, I thought I had done this. I need to find this green, which I think is this one here. And of course, I still haven't sharpened it. So let me try my best to color it in. Yes, I can color it in with this. Guys, I am done with this here month ahead. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have paid off all my debt. And sadly, I did make a couple of purchases. And so I now have some debt that I'm trying to pay off. It is only actually it's less than $380 because I've made a payment since, probably $345, $340. But once I find out for sure, I will come over here and start cutting this in because we are paying this off as soon as possible. Now, as far as my emergency fund, guys, we have another payment. So we now have $300. Each leave here signifies $85. So we're not quite at 4 yet, but, well, we're at $300. We're not quite at 4 leaves yet, I should say. Alrighty, so I think that is it. Christmas. I haven't separated the money that I'm saving for Christmas yet. So for now, I'm going to leave this as is. We've got our emergency fund, our month ahead. And guys, starting this pay period, let me get up. Let's see, this will do. We are going to do another month ahead. Each one of these is going to represent $170. So here we go. $2,000 and $170. Alrighty, so looks like we're all set. Okay, let's move on to our month of March. Alrighty, so everything is being paid as it should. We are going to go into, I did receive my check on Thursday, and PGW, that was already paid because that was paid under my first check. But all these other bills, you know, they're not here yet, so we'll be taking care of them soon. Ring will not be coming out, so I'm going to cross that out. Guys, my baby girl's baby shower is around the corner, and I want to give a huge thanks to those of you who have purchased stuff for their baby. I had linked the Amazon link to a registry because a few people had reached out to me, And thank you so much. The gifts are truly appreciated. They go directly to her, and huge thanks to all. She was really in awe that people would even think of her and her baby. So thank you all so much for making her day. Alrighty, so guys, stay positive. I'm trying every day. I'm trying every day to stay positive. We're still putting $100 into our emergency fund, and we completed our 1 month ahead. So far, so good. All right. As you can see, all of this is filled out because, guys, it is going to rain. It has been gloomy all day today. It's been drizzling. For those of you who don't know, I suffer from severe migraines, and unfortunately, when the barometric pressure is high, when it rains, when it gets too cold, too hot, when I'm stressed, I get really bad headache. It's been gloomy and rainy today. Not raining, just drizzling, but tomorrow we're supposed to be expecting a lot of rain. Since I have this headache, you guys already know half the time my math don't be mathing. When I have a headache, you might as well forget it. Jaden would probably do a better job, and he's only 9. So right here, we're going to go with this real quickly. I promise you this is not going to be a long video. I am actually going to try and record another video or two because I know tomorrow and probably the next day are just not going to be good days for me. So for our pay from March 15th to the 31st, we are going to budget $900. Of course, that is the amount left over after all my bills are paid. So my mortgage, utilities, cell phone, insurance, all that is in here. So that's $900. Right here are variable expenses. We've got $300 going to groceries, gas is $40, household is $10, fun day is $10, dining out will get $40. And I don't know, I might put $10 in miscellaneous. I'm not sure yet, but I put nothing there, but I might put at least $10 there because it comes in handy in case I need it if I overspend on, one of the other categories. So that's a total of $400, leaving us with $500. Our family savings will be getting $35, guys. That's just $5 each, but we've got to put a little bit something in there. So we're going to do that. And the remainder is going into savings challenges. We have $465 remaining. Of that $465, we've got $50 that's going to be going to our 1K challenge, and $15 is going into our family binder. Now that's the family binder where I insert $5 bills, and we're just going to save, and that's kind of like a rotating. So if we need the money, we take it out, put it back in, and just keep replenishing whatever we use. That right there is a total of $500, guys. 900 minus the 400 gives me 500. 500 is the amount that we're going to use for savings, which gives us a zero balance, and you already know that is what we're aiming for, is to have a $0 balance at the end of each budget breakdown. And as you can see, we already completed our cash envelope breakdown sheet. So all I need to do is come here and fill out, fill out how many of each bills we need. I hope you guys can see it. Now look how cute these are. These here from the Budget Mom, and they come in super handy. All right, so dollar bills, we are not doing any. $5 bills, we are going to do 20, which total 100. $10 bills, we are doing 22, which will give us 220. And let's see, for 20s, we are doing 14. Guys, that is $280. 50s, we have 2, which is 100. And for $100 bills, we have 2, which is going to be 200. So we've got $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900. And that is exactly the amount that we are working with. Once we get that money, we are going to stuff our wallet. But guys, it's confession time. It is confession time. So far so good, right? I'm going over my goals. I'm filling out my tracker for the pay period. I'm using my cash envelope breakdown. But guys, what happened? Listen, when you guys see my wallet, it's going to be empty. And though I had a very successful low spend 2 weeks, I did spend more than I should have. And to be honest with you, I even went into the money that I had in my account, my little buffer, and I used some of that money. It is very important to track your expenses, especially if you're doing a low spend or no spend. If you want to know where your money is going, I find that when I fill out this sheet and I keep track of what I'm spending, guys, it works. It truly works. For the first half of the month, guys, this is obviously blank. I actually do use this one. But for the second half of the month, guys, I am definitely going to try my best to complete it when I get gas, when I go food shopping. You know, no matter what I spend money on, I definitely want to make sure that I write it down because it helps me keep track. I have no idea what I spend. I know I spend a lot of money. I know I spend all the money in my wallet. I may have a couple of ones left, but you know, I did so much better the month before when I did a no spend, and even my low spend, because I did a low spend last month. And I know I did better. You know why? Because I kept track of my spending. So moving forward, it is very important to use this here because it's going to help you stay on top of your spending. While we are here and we're talking about keeping track of things, let me put this to the side. And let me I did write down, okay, so where are we? On the 10th, I had no spend. And on the 11th, I had a no spend. However, on the 12th, there was a spend day. On the 13th was no spend. And the 14th was a spend day. So yeah, I definitely, you know, I'm not doing too bad, but I'm not doing as good as I should because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 6 days already and we still have a little over 2 weeks left before the month is over. And by the way, guys, this here is from my girl Taj. Make sure you check her out. I always link her information in the description. If you're interested in this or any of her future freebies, make sure you show her some love, subscribe, comment, and like a few of her videos. Alrighty, so I'm going to put this to the side. Again, not the best this month so far, but that's okay. I know where I made my mistake, and I'm going to, you know, hold myself accountable and do better next month. That's all we can do. Now, my 75 days walk 10K plus steps per day. I was doing good. I was doing really, really good. So here on the 8th, I'm sorry, not on the 8th, on the 11th, I ended up, if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but I put the numbers for the days of the month because this was really confusing me since I didn't start on the 1st. So I did good on the 11th. The 12th, that was actually our spend day. And I wasn't feeling good that day, so I didn't finish. And I got close. I think I was like at 8,000 steps. So I didn't do it that day. The 13th was a good day. I did complete all my steps. And guys, I didn't do it here either. Yesterday, I didn't do it at all. I was just blah. I was not feeling good. I still have this headache. Guys, it doesn't look good for today either. I'm hoping I can get the steps done, but I'm going to be honest. I haven't completed. I'm not even going to tell you. I hope y'all didn't see my watch when I looked because it's sad. Anyway, that is it. That is all I have for today. I think I'm pretty caught up. I do have, let me see, what do I have? My collaboration, but we'll speak about that probably tomorrow. We'll go over that. We'll see where I am with you know, my collaboration and with the savings with that challenge. I am close. I am 1 day away from earning another $5. I pay myself $5 for every 5 days that I complete my 10K plus steps. So hopefully I'll get it done. Maybe today, but honestly, I doubt it'll happen today, and I can almost guarantee it's not going to happen tomorrow, but who knows. Alrighty, guys, that is it. I will be back. We have some cash stuffing to do. We have some challenges to complete. I'm going to do things a little different moving forward because you already know my goal is to pay a little bit extra on my mortgage. So I'm going to be working hard on completing challenges so that I can reallocate the funds to my 1K challenge, which will then go towards making an extra principal payment of $1,000. Guys, hang in there. Thank you for all the support. Guys, I was so overwhelmed with your comments, with the love, with the support that you guys showed me on that video. I'm like, you know what? I'm where I need to be, because there's no hate, there's no jealousy, there's no fake love or fake cheering on. You guys are truly happy. You guys truly understand this journey. You guys are truly supporting me. So thank you all so much. I truly appreciate y'all. And we're going to do this. And we're all going to cheer each other on, because there are a lot of us in this community that are not only trying to pay off their mortgages, but we're trying to become debt free. And guys, you got this. You got this. Alrighty, guys, take care. Have a blessed day, and we will be chatting soon.